Alright guys, what's up? We're back here today. Kind of getting a little better. I'm doing it the same day as I did the San Diego one, so it's kind of out of it for that one, I won't lie. But I'm back here today, and well, this is going to be Los Angeles, another fun one on my list of songs off California. Not much I can really say about this one. It has a lot of parts to it to learn. They're not hard, but there are some that are really hard to hear and you can barely hear them. So let's dive right into it. So the first part we're going to be looking at is the intro, which they're kind of doing a bunch of other little weird noises and parts to build it up. And I wrote down what I've heard from the guitars. There's many going into it, but this is the main part that I had heard. And I'm going to pair it up to music once I show you guys how to play it, and then that'll show you where it's at in the song. And then after that you'll kind of understand where I put it, but you don't have to play some of these quieter parts. It's alright if you don't play them, but I kind of want to. So here's the intro. It's just going to be played like this. That's basically that. So what you're going to be doing is you're putting your index finger on the G string, 6th fret, and playing that note. And then you're going to be putting your pinky or ring finger, I put my pinky, on the 9th fret of the B string. So then you're going to be playing this. And those are the two notes you're going to want to do. So the pattern in this is you strike the 6 on the G twice, and then once with the 9 on the B, then twice again on the G, and once on the 9. So slow, it sounds like this. And then after that you want to play the 6th and play that 18 times, but I put 2 notes and then 16, so you're technically playing it 16 or 18 times, and then you're just muting it at the start, and then as you progressively strike it, you're going to want to barely light off your muting so the note comes more clear. So it's going to sound like this. So then altogether it's going to sound like this. So put it with music, it's going to sound like this. And that's the intro. And that's the whole thing right there. And then it goes right into the verse where it's Mark saying day in, day out, up to 3 a.m. with church light shining down, something like that. And there's no guitar into it until the part where Matt says, whoa, whoa, listen to the sound as they bomb the 6th Street Bridge, listen to the sound of the voices out the 5th. So right off there, I had my headphones in, like really listening to it loud, and I barely heard a little dirty part. You don't have to play it. It might even be best if you don't, but it sounds like this right here, so I'll play it for you. It's dirty, but it's very quiet, so that's probably the bad thing about it. And then what you're going to be doing right there is a index finger 6th string, index finger 6th fret of this A string, and then let me back that up. Index finger 4th fret of the 5th string, and then your ring finger is going to be 3rd string on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. So it's going to sound like this. Again, mute the D down there. So 4th fret 5th string, and then 6th fret 3rd string. So then that's that chord. You're going to want to play that 16 times in a row. So the way I count it is I go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how I do it. So it's going to sound like this. And then after that, you're going to want to go up to 9 and 7. So 9 of the A string with your index finger, and then, 7th on the A string with your index finger, and then 9 of the 3rd string with your ring finger like this. You're going to want to play that 8 times, so it's going to go like this so far with what we have. And then you're going to want to slide up one more whole step from 9 A string index finger to ring finger G string on the 11th. So then you're going to get this chord. You're going to play that 8 times. So far we have this. Sorry. And then with music, it's going to sound like this. Sorry, I forgot to repeat it twice. So it's going to repeat twice. So it's going to go like this.
Listen to the sound of the bomb 6th Street Bridge. Listen to the sound of the voices on the bed.
And then there's that. And then right here is when the actual real guitars that everybody can hear the first time comes in. Pre-chorus, Mark says Los Angeles, when will you save me? And then he'll say it again, and when he says again, you play this part right here. Then it goes into the chorus. So what you're playing is, I kind of run my finger over the 14th fret on the G and the B string. You start with the B string and you play that once, and then you're going to go down to the G string on the 14th, play that once. So then you play that whole sequence 4 times. And then you're going to slide down with either, I do my middle finger on the 10th fret of the B string, and then index finger 9th fret of the G string. Then you're going to play 10, 9, 10, so you're going to play this. So all together, the pre-chorus sounds like this.
Los Angeles, when will you save me?
And there's the pre-chorus, the easy part, another easy part of the song. So, onto the chorus. Dirty channel, no chords at all, you're actually just playing single notes. Let me get to, alright, there we go. So the chorus is going to sound just like this. Actually, it's not going to sound like that. It's going to sound like this. So then, see, single notes, you can play them with individual fingers. You can run one finger across it, but it's not what I do. So what you want to do is start on the 4th fret of the A string, and then play that twice. So, 8 times. And then you're going to want to slide up to the 6th fret, same string, play that 4 times. And then 7th fret, you're going to slide up one more fret to the 7th on the A string, play that 4 times. So far we have this. And then you're going to want to slide down to the 5th fret on the E string, so this note right here. And then you're going to want to play that 8 times. And then 9th fret on the A string, so this note. We'll play that 4 times, and then slide down to the 7th of the A string and play that 4 times. So the second part of all that sounds like this. So all together with the music, the chorus is going to sound like this.
Los Angeles, when will you save me? Los Angeles, I'm never coming home.
Then you want to end that on the 6th fret of the A string. So that's the chorus. You play that twice the rest of the song you play the chorus 4 times. So you just play that part more times. And then verse 2, no guitars until Mark says, "Come down, yeah, we'll watch the sun just burn away the sky," which you play this little sequence right here on the dirty channel. It's quiet again, but it's there. I don't even know what that mess was. So that's that. What that is, 7th on the A string, 9 on the G string, just muting that. You want to play that 6 times, and then you want to play 9 on the A string, 11 on the G string 3 times. So it goes like this. And then you're going to want to play that whole phrase 3 times, so just like this, slow and steady. And then you just want to end on 9 and 7, let that ring out. And then right before the second chorus kicks in, you just want to do a pick slide. So the whole thing goes like this with music.
Come down, yeah, we'll watch the sun just burn away the sky. Watch the city lights die out upon Mulholland Drive. Los Angeles.
And then the second chorus comes back again, you're playing the same thing. Then we're going to the bridge. So this is before there's any words, the bass kicks in. I just played the bass part, so it's all on the E string, so from 7 to 2, so this note to this note. Then you're going back up to 5 of the E string, so just this. So altogether that sounds like this. And then you're going to want to play 7, 2 to 5 again, but then down to 4, so you want to play this. So then the whole section sounds like this with music. And then there's that. And then the next part of the bridge is "Wake me when this war is over, leave me where the skylight ends." Which it's not the first time, but when the guitars come back up, they're playing some chords. So basically you're just playing this right here. On the dirty channel, by the way, so this. So that's pretty easy too. It's just 7 on the A string, 9 on the D, and 9 on the G to make this chord. And you just want to play it in this sequence. So it's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then after that, you want to leave your ring and pinky finger same spot, and just move your index finger down to the 6th of the A string and play this chord. Which it sounds a little flat on purpose. So then you play that the same rhythm. So far we have this. And then you slide everything down a whole step. So 4 on the A string, 6 on the D, and 6 on the G. Same fingerings and everything. So that's this chord. Same rhythm. And then the final resting spot is 5 on the E, 7 on the A, and 7 on the D. So you get this chord. So that whole phrase together goes like this. And then you repeat all that 4 times, and then you're going to want to end on the 4 of the A, 6 of the D, 6 on the G. This chord right here. So after you repeat all that 4 times, that's the chord that rings out when you go into the final chorus. So all that together sounds like this. The final chorus, and then you go into the outro, which the outro is just the same as the chorus. So you just repeat that 4 to 6 to 7. So this right here, down to the 5 of the E 8 times, and then the 9 and the 7. So the final chorus together, along with the outro, is going to sound like this. The 4 on the A, 6 on the D, 6 on the G, that chord right there. And that's the whole song. So, sorry if I kind of rushed through it. I didn't really want to, these other ones have been really slower, so I kind of wanted to pick up the pace a little bit. There was a lot to do in this song. And that's as accurate as I could get the song. And if you have any, troubles with the tabs, just shoot me an email, shoot me in the comment sections. Don't shoot me, but do that. And, yeah, that's basically all of that. So I hope you guys are enjoying these. These are like my 3rd one. This one I felt like I flew through, and the last 2 I felt like I've been out of it. So like I said, just follow the tabs. I'm mostly doing these videos for the rhythms so you guys can help read them. And yeah, so I don't know what song I'm doing next after this, but I'll definitely be back with more. Probably take a couple cover breaks, so I'll cover a couple songs, come back to the lessons, all that. Also, another note is I made a website for all my stuff to be a little more organized. Since I had troubles putting Bored to Death, the tabs out there, out on the internet, I'm starting to put all my tabs down in my website. So check that out. It's got all my videos, my covers, all my gear I use, how I make videos. Basically everything you really need to know about the channel and your own content for learning how to play these songs. So I hope you guys really are enjoying these. Like, subscribe, share for more. There obviously will be more, but it just helps get the word out there and helps me keep going. So thank you guys again. This was Los Angeles by Blink-182, a very fun song, another one of my fun jams off the album. So you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you guys later.